I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our social media. Just a reminder that this Zoom is a permanent Zoom link and we are active 24/7 from Monday to Friday. I usually join around 9:30, 10 for 3 to 4 hours. And if you guys have any questions regarding your study process, regarding your visa process and immigration, please feel to reach out to me. So we have, so kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom to post a short message, not just raise hands, just post a message so I can follow the order of the messages posted. Okay, so I have here Dibrata here, and after that I have Ravi and then Harshini, and I think Anuj was raising hands. So just post a short message, Anuj, where you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. Dibrata, good morning or good evening to you. You're in India. Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good evening. Yes, please. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Yeah, please tell me, how can we assist you?
Actually, I'm looking for study visa in Canada. I gave my IELTS on August and I got around 6.5.
Okay.
So I want to go for 1-year program in September intake next year. I have completed my diploma in medical lab technology and completed my graduation in BSc General.
That's nice. Where are you from, Dibrata?
I am from Kolkata, sir.
Kolkata. So we have many people from Kolkata. Okay, and how did you find about us? You know, in India, we've never advertised in India, and till today, what we are is because of
Yes, sir.
our
Actually, one of
related.
my elder sister getting help from your guy, from your employee. So she
Your
suggests
sister has
me.
applied through us.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
yeah.
your sister's name?
Its name is Nilanjana Das.
Oh, your Nilanjana's brother.
Yeah.
I know her very well. She's been with us for a long, long time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
nice to hear. Yeah, she's. I talked to her many, many times. Very nice lady. She is. Your brother-in-law also approved for dependent visa
yeah,
through
yeah.
her and
Last
declared
year.
approval last year. I'm very happy to hear, Debrata. So, yeah. So, give my regards to your sister and brother. And let's see. Okay. So, getting back to what we were discussing about, you know, what is important for study visa. Your academics are very important. Consistent work experience is very important. English basic, you have to meet 6.5 with no bad less than 6. Most colleges usually have this requirement, right? For PG programs, you should have 6.5 to 6. So what is your bachelor stream and percentage?
BSc General. Percentage was 50%, sir.
Okay, percentage is 50%. Why?
Yeah.
Why is it? Your sister was
Actually,
very lucky to get a visa, and we.
actually, I was working that time. Actually, I have completed in diploma in medical lab technology, and since I am working, I have total 7 years of experience as a medical lab technologist.
Okay. See, the problem, academics are very, very, very important, Debrata.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
your academics are low, then it is going to be a huge challenge in getting the visa. It will be a
Yes, sir.
50-50 lottery. Anything under 55, 60% is going to be a pain with the visa.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what have you researched? Where is your sister now? Is she in Toronto or in Waterloo?
Waterloo.
Waterloo. So
Yeah.
do you want to come to the same place where your sister, Conestoga College, is here?
Yeah, no issue, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Let me show you a short video about Conestoga College, where Waterloo is located. It's a beautiful city. This is my hometown, and I actually started my career and my Canada dream with Conestoga College, Waterloo. I lived here for many years. Yeah.
Okay.
So let me just, I live here just about 10 minutes, 9 to 10 minutes from Conestoga College.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is, just want to show a short video of Waterloo for you and the other people who will be watching our Zoom. So this is the city of Waterloo. Beautiful city, nice place, very homely. It is just about, you know, it's just 50 minutes from Toronto International Airport from where I live.
Okay.
Waterloo is a place for builders, for people who work hard to make something bigger and better than they could achieve alone. From automotive and advanced manufacturing to information and communications technology, we're not just innovating, we're inventing the future. Thousands of startups and multinational brands work shoulder to shoulder, creating what's next, together. Our world-renowned post-secondary schools produce successful founders and dedicated employees, driven forward by cutting-edge research centers, accelerators, the world's largest free incubator, and corporate innovation hubs. The breadth, depth, and quality of these resources form a strong and resilient ecosystem that offers unparalleled support. Wherever you look, you'll see passionate people who take creative risks, try new things, and do more of what they love because of where they live. This is a place where the best and the brightest come to make an impact. In Waterloo, things are changing fast. We're charting new territory, solving complex problems, and growing billion-dollar businesses. We are inventing the future.
So this is the city of Waterloo, and this is where Conestoga College is located. Good college, and they said I worked here previously in Conestoga College. So Conestoga College, given that you have a healthcare background, Debrata, we
Yes,
can
sir.
look into healthcare management programs. So have you already talked to anybody from our CIP team?
Yeah. I think is Gokul. I think.
You're
I'm
in
not sure. Yeah.
He is
Yeah,
here.
Debrata, it is me only. We had a discussion.
Yeah.
There is only one and one only Gokul.
Okay.
Yeah. Mr. Gokul, right? Yes. So
So
let me just.
actually, I'm looking for some medical lab technician course.
Okay.
But
नहीं हो सकता. See, medical lab technician courses in Canada, they are undergraduate courses.
yeah.
So you will not get it. So did you study a diploma or a bachelor's?
Diploma in medical lab technology, and after that, I have completed my graduation.
So put yourself in the place of visa officer. You already studied diploma in lab technician, and you
Yeah.
want to study the same thing. Does it make sense?
No.
So there are no, so medical lab technician, these are mostly vocational programs, and you will only find it in very few colleges do actually have it as a 2-year undergraduate diploma. That is
Okay.
for students who actually have graduated grade 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah. So, and so how was your grades in 10th class?
78%.
78%. And in diploma? So after 10th, you did diploma or after 12th?
No. After 12th,
And after 12th, what was the percentage in 12th?
64%.
Then, and what happened in medical diploma then? How come 50%?
68%, sir.
68?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's good. I thought I misheard. Sorry, 50% is 68 is very good. There's a huge opportunities here. We actually had some of our students. In fact, one of my friend's cousin actually was a medical laboratory technician. He came here, he studied a healthcare program, and he got his visa. He studied in Canada College 1-year program in Toronto, and he got his license, and he's already working.
Okay.
Yeah, so the only program what you could actually do is a healthcare program. You will not find any PG programs. See, Conestoga has more than 100 programs. This is the largest college in Canada by
Okay.
intake. And let me just share you the screen here, and we can go through the program. So this is Conestoga College, and if you see this here, right, if you go to Conestoga page and then click international, and if you see international programs, okay, click credentials and go for college graduate certificate, right? So they have, unfortunately, as I said, medical laboratory technician programs, they're undergraduate programs and not an option for you.
Okay.
Okay. So Conestoga is the only college in entire Canada which has 100 programs in post-graduation. Other colleges usually have like, 10, 15 programs, but Conestoga is the largest. So they have the programs which might be related for you. Okay.
Okay.
Health, social system navigation, healthcare administration. These two programs are something, you could look into it. And let me just, let's go through this curriculum. Just give me a second. I was just looking at this program. January and May. Okay. So healthcare administration, this is a 2-year program. Okay. Have a look at the course curriculum here. And the other program is a 1-year program. And if you look at the program description here, in our increasing complex health and social systems, system navigators play a vital role by helping individuals manage and coordinate their care within the health core. In this program, you will gain a diverse and unique skill to work in interdisciplinary teams in health, community, correctional, social services, complex systems of care. As a system navigator, you'll play a vital role. So it's an interesting program. And if you look at the career opportunities here, right? You can go into different healthcare options and also social options, nurse cares, nurse aides, orderlies, patient service. Nurse aides actually is an interesting option. Let's look into this nurse aide. Okay, check this nurse aid. This is interesting as well. It's a good program. The reason why I'm saying is good because if you look into this OANP healthcare options, OANP is Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program. And this is in-demand skills, and this is express entry trade. So in one of this Ontario, in the Ontario PNP, there is health occupations as well, and also in the federal express entry draw. If you look in here, so this is as you know, in Canada, we have a point-based system for immigration, and here category-based draws. I'm hoping we might be lucky tomorrow. So if you look into this healthcare occupations, right? So there are all these occupations here, nurses, medical laboratory technicians. You are actually in it. You have work experience. Nurse aid. This is also nurse aides, orderlies, patient service associates, right? So this program, what I just showed you, a 1-year program, students who graduate from this program in Conestoga College, the 1-year program might be able to get into a career opportunity, which is nurse aid and this one, and probation, parole officers, social community services are different. But again, this is important, right? So you can definitely work as a medical laboratory, but again, this is another interesting program for you, which you could also do it. This is the knock in the class.
Sir, to work as a medical lab technologist, I should have license from CSMLS.
Yes.
CSMLS, I think,
Yes. So step-by-step process. First is you need to get your visa to Canada. Right? So once you come here, then you can look into the process or look into other careers. For example, I'm a general physician.
Okay.
My education, I had a healthcare recruitment company and I had many offices in Eastern Europe. So I left my practice. And then we added different projects into our company. So when CIP I started 23 years ago, I actually started more as a healthcare recruitment company. And then we moved into recruitment, hospitality, healthcare, J1 program, study abroad, all different. And then I came to Canada. So I worked in Conestoga and based on my expertise in Eastern Europe and India. Okay. So be in touch with Gokul. Let me share you this TILS program links. And what is your IELTS score?
Sir, 6.5 overall. I got 7 in listening, 6.5 in reading, 6.5 in writing, and 6 in speaking.
That is good. And which intake are you planning?
September 24.
Why September? Why do you want to delay so much? So because see, what is happening is PR, no country guarantees PR for every person. For example, if you look US, right? So US, there are more than 1 million people who come from different countries, and from India, almost about 3 to 4 lakhs go to the US. But US only gives every year only 20,000 H1B visas.
Yes, sir.
Only 20,000. Right. So earlier you come, the more opportunities you have. There is no reason, unless you are in a relationship
Yes, sir,
and
actually,
you're letting
no.
you go. You should.
Actually, my sister told me that you should go for September intake because of the job opportunities, and because if I go for May intake,
Healthcare, no issues. So for people like
okay,
you who are from a healthcare background, you should be able
okay,
to get jobs as a personal support worker, in hospital settings and all that. It
okay,
should be. There's a huge shortage in care workers, and there are
yeah, I know,
jobs in care. Okay.
yeah,
Let me talk to your sister. There's no reason I would actually have you you should actually think about coming for January intake, because there are still seats in January. I think
okay,
Gokul, can you log in to the Conestoga portal and see the programs?
Sure, sir. Just a second.
Yeah. Yeah, please share your screen. Let me just enable it. But if you are the co-host, you can share the screen without me enabling, Gokul, or no?
Yes, sir. But right now I'm not the host.
Co-host, I'm asking.
Yes, sir. I can do that.
Yeah, let me make you the co-host. Okay, have you done? Okay, let's wait for Debrata. Let's wait for Gokul. I'll talk to your
okay,
sister, and we'll take it forward from there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to I think Zoha from Lambton College. I remember I have your number saved. But Zoha Betty, are you from CIP, Zoha?
Yeah, sir. Girish applied my study permit during 2021. Yeah.
Long time. I remember I have, but I have never heard. You've never joined any of our welcome parties.
Because
Or
because Girish did such an amazing work that I landed with my part-time just in 20 to 25 days after my landing. So it was like a very smooth process I had with CIP.
Hey, but I'm saying, why
So
didn't you come to any of our parties, Betty? You don't want to talk to us, meet us?
no, it was not like that because our shifts.
Mary, come on. At least you have to take some time out to meet and attend the parties, right? It's
But
nice.
you are staying in Waterloo, and even I'm staying in
You had a
Waterloo, so
boat.
definitely.
You're here in Waterloo, Betty, Soha?
Yeah. I'm staying in Waterloo with my sister. I mean, basically my family, my sister and my brother-in-law. I'm staying with them.
Yeah, your sister and brother-in-law also applied through CIP, Kinney.
No. They are actually PRs. It's been like a long time. They have been in Canada for like more
You
than
have
10
your brother
years
and
now.
sisters, so आपने हमें याद नहीं किया आने के बाद.
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है सर. Inshallah, if you are staying in Waterloo, definitely I'll take some time and come and meet you. So yeah, I
Garmi
just
क्या हुआ?
spoke
सब
to
खैरियत है भी Zoha? Everything is okay?
Ji, Alhamdulillah. Just because of my grandma's health, yeah, my parents asked me to come because they wanted to fix my marriage. So I came Hyderabad like on 30th of August, immediately after I'm done with my co-op. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I spoke to Sandeep sir, and he suggested me that as I'm planning to come on October 22nd back in Toronto. So he is asking me like the best suggestions he could give to me is like after you land in Canada, then apply for PGWP. तो ऐसा करके सर ने बोला तो अभी
You could
मेरे को
definitely
आप
do, Betty, you can
हाँ
do two things. You can apply So the only thing
Mhm.
is when you apply for your postgraduate work permit, see, after graduation, you have generally 90 days to submit your PGWP, and
Acha.
you are already done with your studies in August,
Mhm.
September, October, November. And when are you planning to come back?
October 22nd.
October 22nd. Okay. It should be fine. You have two options. You can apply for your PGWP after coming back, or you can
Mhm.
apply for PGWP now. But if you now apply now, we are wasting your time because PGWP eligibility gives you full-time job eligibility,
Yeah.
right? Submit for PGWP. So when you come, you will get an extra time, 3 months, 4 months. What did you study, Zoha? Remind me, Betty.
MMDT, digital marketing.
You were in digital marketing. Do you have any full-time job? कि नहीं अभी तक?
अभी तक तो नहीं sir. Even though I studied that, अभी I got opportunities in Salesforce in IT as a business analyst.
But
So
your work experience is from IT, Betty, कि नहीं?
yeah. Back home, I have work experience from IT only.
That's interesting. That's good. Congratulations. That's nice.
Thank you.
So when are you planning to start your job?
I don't have. I mean, abhi I just gave my interview, so they have this requirement. Basically, I got as my sister is working in TD, तो उनकी तरफ से reference था, तो मेरा interview हुआ है, and they were asking, मतलब basic requirement थी कि work permit at least मेरे पास होना चाहिए, and उस time पे मेरा co-op ही चल रहा था अभी,
Oh,
तो that's what, yeah. So once I get my work permit, they can plan my second round and I mean the other rounds of interview. I say.
okay. So see, then you can. So what you could do is one, you can come and apply your work
Mm-hmm.
postgraduate, or you can apply now,
Mm-hmm.
and your place of residence is Canada. You are
Hmm.
only temporarily going to India for vacation. So
अच्छा.
you indicate PGWP, आपका Canada address that you are living in Canada, and you can write, I'm here in India for a short vacation, and I'll be returning back to Canada, and your application will be considered as a Canadian application. You can go ahead because the current waiting time for PGWP is about 120 to 140 days.
Okay.
Okay. So your choice, what you want. You can come here and apply, or you can apply now. But if you had a job in hand, if you apply now, you can start
Mm-hmm.
working.
I mean, anyhow, that's not an hybrid. That's on site. So, what is the best suggestion that you could give me now? Like, मैं यहाँ से कर लूँ हैदराबाद. I mean, India से के Canada से ही कर लूँ, because I just because अगर what if मेरी अगर file outside of India Canada से submit हुआ and then the processing time is too long, then I
You are
mean I have to.
indicating address as
Mhm.
Canada. The place of
अच्छा.
residence is Canada.
Okay.
Okay, because you went only for temporary. For example, if you go to Dubai or Mexico or somewhere for vacation, you'll not indicate your place of residence, right? It's only a temporary
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Canada. So it's your choice. You can come here and apply. अगर जल्दी नहीं है job में, right? You're not joining. That is absolutely fine. And then आने के बाद, you can directly go after applying for your PGWP. You can go to the border and get your
अच्छा.
polling करके you can get it.
Okay, sir. So basically, to be more precise, my job will be starting from November or December probably, क्योंकि वो लोगों ने एक timeline दी थी मुझे. So if I come in October and apply on 22nd, so that will be also fine, right?
Yes, it should be fine.
Okay. And will they be asking me during immigration any questions that if I'm not a student anymore, and
That
but
is absolutely
even though
fine.
I
You can
have
say that, see, you have a valid TRV in your sticker. You have your
जी.
valid submit. You can say I've completed my studies and I'll be applying for my postgraduate work permit. Thousands of students have done it and absolutely nothing to worry.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah.
Sure, Betty. Keep me posted, and this time do come in with your, your Didi and Jijaji. I live
And
not far.
definitely my husband too. After
You're,
coming.
you're already you're married. Okay.
No. I'm getting married on October 5th. इसीलिए I came to India because of my
शादी के लिए आए
grandma's
थे.
health.
You
Yeah,
said
नहीं
शादी
दोनों
के
था.
लिए, शादी के बारे में
प्रॉब्लम
नहीं.
ये हुई कि नहीं प्रॉब्लम ये थी कि पहले तो मेरी ग्रैंड माँ की तबीयत खराब हो गई and I'm the youngest child in the house, तो she wanted that. तो अभी मेरे पेरेंट्स ने फिक्स भी कर दिया, तो it was
That's
mixed
nice.
up. things. Yeah.
See, we will help you with your husband's also visa.
He's
Make sure
already a PR.
make sure. Say, I'm an RCIC, and for CIP students, we provide discounted services. We only charge 10,000 rupees. Okay. For spouse open work permit for your husband's visa.
He's already in Canada.
Oh, Canada में सब setting कर लिए. That is nice. Congratulations.
नहीं, hi, like he's my family friend, someone. So he's already in Canada, and he applied for his PR. He's waiting. We are waiting for his
Already
approval.
here, so then you don't have to worry. That is so nice.
Yeah. Inshallah, we'll meet you once I'm back in Canada.
Sure. So, yeah. When is your nikah, Betty?
It's on 5th of October.
5th of October. Okay. I'm actually flying to India on 9th or 10th of October.
Oh my God. Arey, sir, thoda jaldi aa jao na. You can attend my nikah. And
So, God bless you, Betty. Take care. Okay.
yeah, thank you. Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Debrata, sorry, I just wanted to finish with Zoha. So, Gokul, can you share the screen?
Sir, I have already shared. There is no program, sir. Just a second.
January के लिए सब close कल open थे.
Open है सर, but nurses वाला 2 program open है. Healthcare नहीं है सर जनवरी के लिए.
Healthcare नहीं है. Okay. May के लिए we have to look into May then.
Yes, May will be the right option, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Debrata, let me check in with your sister. We'll talk together in the night, or
Okay,
and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. And if I'm not sure if you join, and other people as well, guys, if this is the first time you are in CIP, please copy these links. There's a WhatsApp group link where you can post your short queries, WhatsApp or Facebook, and do follow our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for immigration updates. Sorry. Yes. Okay. So next after Debrata, I have Ravi here from Winnipeg, and then Arshini from India, and Anuj from Haryana, and then Prakash. Okay. Yeah.
Son, good morning.
So I have Ravi here, Ravi from Winnipeg, and uske baad Harshini. So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from in the Zoom chat, and I will post the order of the messages. Okay. Prakash, I think we've talked to you a couple of times, Prakash, right? Yeah. Okay. So we have Ravi is here. Ravi is exited. So then we have Harshini. Harshini, are you here, Amma?
Yes, sir. I'm Harshini.
Yes, Harshini, please. Okay. So I have Harshini, Harshini ke baad Anuj, and then after that Prakash. Right? Prakash, I think I've chatted a couple of times with him. So Harshini, yes, please.
So I want to go to Canada on study visa.
Where are you from, Harshini?
Right now I'm from Khammam, sir, Telangana.
Man Telugu Telkanama Mama, and I'm from Varangal.
My mother-in-law, my husband's side is Telangana, Madi, Vijayawada.
Vijayawada, okay.
Yeah.
So Khammam is a border always between Telangana and Andhra Pradesh.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah, that's good, Amma. Okay, so what is your age?
Varangal, your surname, relatives from your surname are from Varangal, sir. My cousins are Kolluri.
That's Kolluri. Madi Sagara Uppara caste, Amma, BCD lost.
Okay.
I'm not
Sir,
sure.
actually,
So what is your age, Harshini?
mine is 30, sir.
You're 30. How did you get our details, Amma? Did any of your relatives or friends advise?
Yes. So one of our family friend gave us. He's living in Kitchener. I don't know his name. He's White Force.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Actually, I want my family to accompany me too, sir. That was the main issue.
Okay. So first, it's very important to understand, do you meet the eligibility criteria first before we even talk about your family?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Right. So you're 30 years old. What are you currently doing?
I work as SAP ABAP consultancy.
You SAP ABAP consultant. Okay, that's very good. What is your annual salary?
Mine is 4.5.
4.5. Okay. And what is your bachelor stream and percentage?
71.5. My stream is electronics and communication.
75.5. Very good. Electronics and communication.
71.5, sir. Sorry.
71.5. And okay. And any backlogs?
No, sir. All clear at
All
once.
Okay. So who gave you did you talk to anybody from our team, Amma, or you just have our Zoom link?
No, sir. I talked to Akhila, ma'am.
You talked to Akhila madam. Yeah. Akhila madam, very nice lady. She's been with me since the day I started our CIP India offices many years ago, and she has helped me process thousands of applications. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So getting back, tell me about your spouse, your family. How long have you been married?
It's 4 years, sir. My spouse, he did his PG diploma in Sheridan College, Canada in 2013, sir. He applied for PR2, but he have to break the application and come to India due to some family issues, sir. From
Okay,
then he stayed in India. From 2018, he stayed in India. We are trying, but his application was not picked until now. So by this means, we want to go to Canada.
It's not easy. Okay. So yeah. So we can try with your husband and child, but you have to understand what is important. Okay.
Okay.
So study visa is a temporary visa category.
Okay, sir.
So when you apply for a study visa, what do you have to show? You have to show strong ties to your home country that you will return after studies. Even though Government of Canada is giving an official pathway for immigration for international students, workers, you still have to demonstrate that you have strong ties to home country.
Okay, sir.
Right? So what are the strongest ties to your home country?
I
Family.
cannot. Yeah.
So if you apply together your study visa with your family together, there is a very high risk of refusal. And your and your husband's Canada dream will be Canada dream. Okay. We have 50-50. In fact, I'm 49, I'm a Harshini. And I actually came to Canada in 2011 first. And then I studied, and my wife and my kids joined me. We applied together.
Okay,
But
sir.
I had an extensive travel history. I've traveled to 30 countries. I lived in many countries, and I also was working closely with, I used to go to the Canadian Embassy because we already had, CIP was doing, study recruitment and all this in Eastern Europe.
Okay.
So that was basically, what it worked out. We have 50% people, it will work out. There is no logic here. So if you want to play a lottery, you can apply. So currently, spouse open work permit, we are getting in about 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay, sir.
You can even apply after your visa is approved. Yesterday, one of our students.
Yeah, somebody told me, even Akhila ma'am also suggested me the same way.
Yeah. So yesterday, one of our team members, Suchi, she came here on study visa to York University, and she wanted to give it a try. And she applied after her visa was approved. She immediately applied for her husband dependent visa, and it was approved. Generally, we don't advise that. Sometimes it works out, it doesn't work out. But generally, what is the requirement for spouse open work permit? That the student should be enrolled in a DLI and should be actively pursuing studies as a full-time student. Okay. So think about it. We'll be happy to help you. You are an IT professional. For IT professionals, great opportunities here in Canada. From job perspective, from settlement perspective, great opportunities. We'll definitely be happy to help you. But think remember, we last year we've done more than 500, 400. I've even stopped counting spouse open work permits. 99.9% will be approved. Okay. Sooner or later. First time about 70% approved. Sometimes we might have to reapply due to financial or other reasons. Okay. But it will be approved. Okay. So be in touch with Akhila. We'll be happy to help you, and we'll take it forward from there.
Actually, another concern is we want to go to Alberta.
Alberta. Yeah. Okay. Alberta, then Very limited, Amma. There's no programs. Already September. So for Alberta, we work with University of Calgary.
Okay, sir.
You're very young. You don't really need to worry about PR, Amma. For IT people, they are targeted draws.
I don't want to be main applicant, sir. My husband want to be main applicant.
దాంతో స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం మళ్ళీ. Sorry, see, your husband already studied here in Canada. Why do you think he really needs a lot of luck to get your husband again visa?
We tried almost. We also went through a consultancy. Can I mention the name? I don't know. But they did not help us much. So we want to go through like this study visa and.
It's wrong decision, Arshini. You're doing all wrong things.
Okay, sir. Like my husband will talk you when he gets time.
The reason why, Harshini, remember, this is a very important decision.
Yes, sir.
This is going to change your life, your children's life, and entire generations.
Okay, sir.
Right? So your husband already had an opportunity to study in Canada. He already had an opportunity to get a postgraduate work permit. Okay.
He worked as a quality technician too, sir. There 1.8.
That is what. So listen to me. So postgraduate work permit is only issued once in a lifetime.
Okay.
So there is absolutely having your husband come as a primary applicant. One, it is a risk of refusal because he already had. And second, he will not get a postgraduate work permit.
Okay.
So there is no reason for your husband to apply. Because he will put his money in studies and there is nothing he will get. He will
be primary applicant for PR, sir. We want to continue our PR there. Like he will get some job offer. So the score will.
Primary applicant for study, I was thinking you're saying primary applicant.
Yeah.
So primary applicant. So you're coming on study. Okay, sure. So we work with University of Calgary, but very limited options in Alberta. There are two institutions in Calgary, beautiful place, Calgary. One is University of Calgary, but unfortunately, they have very limited programs. So this is the University of Calgary. Here, they have only 4 programs. Yeah, they have business analysis, intelligence, and analytics.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and this is an 8-month program, which is professional management. So you could do this program and this one, but unfortunately, they're already closed for January intake and May intake. These programs are not offered. They're only offered in September 24.
Okay.
There is another college, but very expensive, Bow Valley College. Then I got confused when you said primary applicant. So it's 2 cases.
Okay.
Primary applicant study and one is private. So Bow Valley College, if you look into this Bow Valley College, they have IT programs, but they are like $30,000. It's a bit of a, yeah. So software development, data analytics, cybersecurity, cloud computing. And Bow Valley College, Calgary, they all start 12 months before the start date. They're already recruiting. They're already recruiting for September intake. Okay, let me give you this link and we can take it forward from there. But the tuition fees is expensive in Bow Valley College. If you look into the program, for example, what are you interested here? If you're looking at data analytics, software development.
Sir, at 8 months baby. So I want an easy courses.
You want easy course, you want a course, you want Alberta.
So we choose you, sir.
And you choose me.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, I know we all have to go through this, unfortunately, but it doesn't make sense for you. You will have to, I usually advise students to invest their time and money in a program which will give good career prospects,
Okay,
right?
sir.
So you can, Harshini, you can go for project management, but it is a waste of time and money because you can get a project management external certification for hardly $1,000. You don't have to pay $20,000 for a project management certification,
Okay.
right? Does it make sense?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Right? What is your husband's age?
He's 35, sir.
He's 35. So I would have actually, so how do you see your future? Like, okay, SAP, right? Next, I know you might be able to get a job in SAP, but what are you looking for? Like, if you would want to invest in a new technology, what would that be?
Actually, I choose business IT business analyst, sir.
Okay. So IT business, if you had contacted, we would. So IT business, then let's go with, if you are, see, the problem is you could actually get for May intake, but if you are choosing Calgary, you will be limited to September 24.
Okay, sir. Can you please suggest another provinces that he get PNP very easily? Not very easily, he gets PNP.
The problem is timing here, right? Alberta has a very good option. Saskatchewan also has some good programs, right? Sask has very good programs. So did you talk to your husband about Saskatchewan? Is this something which you would be interested?
No, sir, he's choosing Winnipeg, Manitoba.
He's choosing Winnipeg, Manitoba again September. So for IT jobs, okay, for
He's
IT,
also SaaS developer, sir. SaaS developer.
I see you're coming with the bits of information every 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
So see, if you 50% of the IT jobs are located here in Kitchener, Waterloo, and Toronto.
Okay.
Okay. Next is Vancouver, Montreal, Ottawa, Calgary. You will have very limited IT job opportunities in Winnipeg and Saskatchewan.
Okay.
And Alberta is a great opportunity for Alberta Tech Pathway. If your husband is in IT, because you initially told that he worked as a process technician and all that, I thought he was more into mechanical. But in Alberta, if you are able to get get a job, if you or your husband are able to get a job in IT, Alberta Tech Pathway, you will get your PR in 4 to 6 months.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you have to decide which province and then tell me, right? We have options in Alberta. We have options in Saskatchewan. We have options in Winnipeg. Winnipeg, I wouldn't advise you. Alberta should be, see, for young people like you IT, they will be targeted draws. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And the CRS score will go down for IT people, definitely for targeted draws, but it is your choice. After IT, then second, I would advise you to look into Alberta, and after Alberta, then Saskatchewan, and then Manitoba.
Definitely we go for Alberta, sir. It is our first preference.
Alberta first. So Alberta Tech Pathway, very quick, as long as the quota doesn't close. We've had students already from CIP who graduated and received their PR, Alberta Tech Pathway. you don't have to complete. As long as you have a job offer, you can immediately apply for PNP. There is no requirement that your husband comes there, gets an IT job, and he has to work for 6 months or 1 year. He comes to Alberta, starts working, and he can apply for the accelerated tech pathway.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So connect with Akila madam. I'll give you this link for this program, Alberta. You can look into Alberta University of Calgary. Okay. And you can also look into Bow Valley College for the IT programs, what I've told you. The University of Calgary, it is a 3-semester program. And you can look into project management. You can look into, I would advise you to look into business analysis. Project management is a generic program. I wouldn't waste time and money for that.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so be in touch with Akila madam and will keep me posted. Okay. Can you type me your number, Harshini?
Okay, sir.
Have you joined our WhatsApp group? Ask Akila to. There is a group for girls.
Oh, I will ask.
Yeah, and there is also this generic groups. Okay, Nama?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, okay, good luck and take care. I see your baby crying. Good night.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're
Nice to
welcome.
meet you.
Nice to talk to you as well. Take care. So I have, after Arshini, I had Anuj from Haryana and then Prashant after that. So I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted, okay? So, and I'll have to leave at 12, please. So I will not be staying more than 12, longer than 12. I have another meeting. Okay, so I have Anuj from Haryana here. So guys, if I can talk to you by 12, that's okay. If not, then you'll have to join tomorrow, but I'll be here for another 1 hour. Okay. So Anuj from Haryana and Prakash here. Yeah, Prakash, yes.
Hello, sir. I'm Anuj Goyal.
Yeah, Anuj.
Sir, actually, I'm in teaching profession. I have around 15 years teaching experience.
Yeah. So what is your age, Anuj, aapka?
Sir, now it's 40.
Yeah. So in general, Anuj, older the person, higher is the risk of visa refusal, but it doesn't mean everybody will be refused.
Yes.
Yeah, I was 38 when I started my study visa process as well. And we have many people, 40 also approved, but in general, you know, if your visa officers look at age and then academics, consistent work experience. So what happened, Apka? Your visa was refused.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I tried in Trinity Western University for MA Leadership with Education Specialization. Because I'm in teaching, I thought it is a good, and it's also good.
Anuj?
Yes, sir.
आप पहले बात किए थे CIP? Did you talk to anybody from us or no?
No, sir. I joined in Zoom meeting before, I think 2-3 months back.
That is before you applied for before you got acceptance or no?
Yes, sir. At that time, I think I received the letter of offer letter from them.
You already see. Okay. See, I'm an RCIC and we provide free services.
Okay. Now, sir, yeah, yes, sir.
What is your
sorry, what is your band?
What is your bachelor stream and percentage, Anuj?
Yeah, in BTech, sir, I scored 66% in electronics and communication engineering. In MTech, it is 65%, and I also completed PhD in 2018.
You also have PhD?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. And what is your current job?
Current job, sir, I'm in teaching. I'm working in Chandigarh University. It's a private university in Punjab. There I am working. So regular, I am having the teaching experience of around 15 years.
What are you teaching, Anuj?
Sir, electronics engineering subjects. Right now, I am teaching machine learning Python, but my background is electronics communication engineering.
Okay.
So I need a suggestion from you, sir. Either try in the same institute. Is it right to try with refusal or try with IELTS academic? Actually, I had given the PT. My score is 66 overall.
Why did you risk with PTE, Anuj? See, you're already 40, Anuj. Why did you risk it?
Yes, sir. Actually, last year I had given. So this year it was permitted. So I thought it is eligibility only.
You know, off protocol, what previously was, you know, PT in India has been compromised in many locations. बहुत सारे आपको तो पता है पैसे दे के करवाते हैं.
Okay.
पंजाब चंडीगढ़ में तो आपको सब नौटंकी चलता है. Right. I'll connect you with Satinder from my team, Anuj. He is from Ludhiana. He manages our own Punjab and every office.
Okay.
We'll give it. I would love to help you. You are, you know, you teach, you are in a faculty. What you could do is two things, right?
Yes, sir.
So we do big work with Trinity Western University. You can send an email to Trinity Western University. आपने किसी एजेंसी के थ्रू अप्लाई किया था या आप डायरेक्टली अप्लाई किए थे आप?
Sir, my friend suggests about SIEC. It's in Ludhiana.
Okay, so what you can do is you can send an email to the college.
Okay.
And also CC info at CIP Study Abroad, and you can tell them, unfortunately, my visa was refused. I would like to change my agency to CIP Study Abroad, Mr. Gautham Kolluri. And if they approve, then they will pay us for our services if your visa is approved.
Okay, sir.
Okay, in that case, we will charge you a very symbolic $250 coach to assist you with your visa application. But agar, you know, if they approve you, then we don't have to worry about the money part.
Okay, sir. Okay, that's fine, sir.
Yeah, आप करके देखो आप and you know, have my number. Abhinav, can you give Anuj my number? मैं आपको Anuj, I'll give you my number. I'll be in Chandigarh next month.
Okay, I want to meet you, sir. Your office is in Chandigarh, sir?
Chandigarh, our office is there. We are looking to interview staff there and you know, push it. I've been very careful with Punjab and you know, Chandigarh mein. You know, there's so much of nonsense going on. So I have not opened offices until last year. So we have opened offices. We are interviewing earlier this year. Ludhiana ke liye we have applied for license, but Chandigarh is already there, and Satinder and Parbani team are taking care of it. We are a virtual platform. We are not office based.
Okay.
Most of the people talk to me or Gokul or Anilji, our senior managers, and everything is done from home without even stepping into the office. We have people from Kashmir to Kanyakumari applying through us.
Yeah, yes, sir. So do you think any chances are there my file will be accepted?
There are always chances. For India, I've stopped saying no. You know, there was one lady who was also a professor, Harpreet Kaur, very nice lady, and she got visa on 7th time.
Okay, sir.
So she came to us after 4 refusals.
Okay, sir.
Then 2 times, and third time she said, Gautham sir, nahi mujhe fir se apply karna, and her visa was approved. She's actually in Trinity Western University studying the same program.
Okay, actually, sir, I already paid 1 year fee and the GIC already done. So I thought, why should not try?
Yes. Send me your, Anuj, send me your statement of purpose, okay, and refusal letter. Take my number. I've given you my number. Send it to me and I will coordinate with Abhinav and Satinder and we'll take it forward. Okay?
Yeah,
but
please.
Do send an email to Trinity Western University and CC us in the email, and let's see how it works out. Okay.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome, Anuj. Thank you. Abhinav, get me Anuj's contact details, share him my details and get him Anuj.
Your details are shared, I will share it to you.
Yeah, okay. So I have, after Anuj, I had Prakash here, and Prakash, Ravi joined back. No, Ravi hasn't joined back. Okay. After Prakash, I have Naveen, I think. Yeah, Prakash, are you here, Prakash?
Hi Gautham, Prakash this side.
Hi, Prakash. Yeah, thanks for waiting. Prakash, I think I've actually messaged you. So, Prakash, for you are, let me just share you a screenshot so you will have a better understanding what IRCC expects. You want to apply for your wife, right? But for your family.
Yeah, wife and I have a 6-year-old daughter,
Where are you from, Prakash? Kahan se ho?
Delhi.
Delhi se aap. Okay. So, yeah, can you read this, please? I'm just sharing you a screenshot here. Can you read it?
Yeah, so at the same time,
Can
at
you read it?
PGWP, okay,
You may,
yeah.
you may submit your application. Go ahead.
For a spousal open work permit at the same time as the principal applicant's PGWP application, okay. However, you must provide evidence that the principal applicant is employed in a skilled occupation classified under TEER category 0 to 5 of NOC 2021 at the time of work permit application until a decision on the application is rendered. Okay, please note the spousal work permit will not be issued until the principal applicant's PGWP is issued. Okay, so you need to provide a letter from their employer that confirms the TEER category of their occupation or a copy of their employment offer or contract. Okay. So, Gautam, PGWP will be after my study, right?
Yes. So, what is your current status, Avi? What are you doing?
So, I recently moved here and doing IT project management
So, you're recently started.
program, 1-year program from
I
Conestoga.
was asking,
Yeah,
I thought
5th September only.
PGWP, you're applying for your postgraduate work permit. No. So, when are you finishing your studies?
So I just started like 5th September and this is 1-year program. So most likely I'll be doing another program so that I get 3 years work permit, right? After
Okay. What is your
2
age,
years
Ravi?
study. I'll be 40 this month,
You're 40 this month. When?
25th.
25th. Okay. Yeah. My birthday is on 30th this month as well, 30th September. So you remind me,
Okay.
I started the same as well. I'm 49 this year. I'll be 49. And I came to Canada also on study visa. And my first job was Conestoga College. So I started my journey when I was 38. And I got
Okay.
my visa approved when I turned 39 on September 30.
Okay.
My passport sticker. So I
Similar
can understand.
case.
Not an easy path. You should look into a second option more into, Alberta or those BC may Prakash, Alberta. If you're looking into it, that would be a good option. Okay, so you just came in. Okay, so that's good. So
Yeah.
Prakash, 3 things are important for dependent visa approvals. First is relationship, second is financials, and third is the education and work experience. Okay, so relationship generally, aapki situation mein there are no issues, absolutely. So one, generally visa officers look in how long, how long has the person been married. If it is a recent marriage, then they will see if it is a love marriage or an arranged marriage. Arranged marriage hua to, is it the cultural norm? So in your situation, you have a child, you've been married, no issues on that. So relationships, absolutely fine. Second, and the most critical is finances, right? So
Okay.
how much funds are available for you have, and what is the source? Not just showing the months, but also source of income is also important.
So we both are salaried. I mean, not right now. My wife is still working and having salary. So yeah, we have good funds. So how much
So for an adult,
we need for this?
so $10,000, and for a child 4,000, but more the better. Okay.
10K would be around 6.5, right?
Yeah. So I would advise you to show at least 10 lakhs or more.
Yeah, we can show it.
Okay. Okay, you can do that, right? And also source of income is also very important. Where is the money from?
So salaried only mostly, or we can show my insurance got matured or PPF, things like
All
that.
the money is salaried, right?
Yeah, mostly.
It's your savings, because see, let me just share you another GCMS notes. So when a person applies for visa, and if it is refused, or there's GCMS notes, and also visa officer sometimes sends a request. Okay, so this is an applicant from Philippines. I'm just
from Philippines, sir.
Yes, Glory, this is a lady from Philippines. Hi, Glory, how are you? Sorry, many people in the morning, and there's always takes time to get here. So, yeah. So, do you see this?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just give me a second. Yeah.
Is that from Christina?
No, this is somebody from Philippines here who contacted us. So basically what it says is, the visa officer, so the person had applied, and the visa officer says, specifically, I'm concerned that you have misrepresented your financial resources or engaging in a practice commonly referred to as show money. Okay. I note the significant balance in your account in comparison to your stated income, and the lack of transaction records support this balance. Any reply to this letter must include updated 24-month transaction history of the BDO bank account, official documentation that supports all the source of funds. All documents will be subject to the verification by our office. You must also include a written explanation for any deposit over 25,000 Filipino pesos. And you must further declare that you have if you have borrowed funds to include your balance or made any other arrangement to inflate your balance and cause a misapprehension as to your true financial resources. So, Prakash, so very important that it's not just dumping money, but generally, ideally, it is good to show at least 6 months bank statement where clearly it shows where is the money coming from? Is it your salary? Is it your business income? So that's basically what is required, right? Generally, a bank certificate should suffice, but if your finances are clear, then you can provide a 4 to 6 months bank statement. Okay, so let me connect you with two people, Prakash. One is Shivani from my team. Okay, and second is Abhinav. Abhinav is based in Delhi, Gurgaon. And Abhinav and Shivani together will assist you with the process. We charge for an adult, I think we charge $500 plus taxes for spouse open work permit. And for a child, I'm not sure, $75 or $100, I think, but I'm not sure. But Abhinav will coordinate with Shivani, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the right time and all those things? I'll connect with Abhinav
Now,
only.
as soon as possible, because you're already here, you're a full-time student, and start it as soon as possible. No reason for delay. We are getting approvals in 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. So financials more important. And let me just pull up your number, Prakash Apka. What was your number, Prakash? Last 4 digits?
4501. Shall I put it in chat?
I'll just pull it up.
Also, Gautam, I wanted to understand what is the correct time for applying for parents also.
parents बाद में apply करो आप. You know, when yeah, so when you are on a study visa, you know, it is a bit of a pain unless your parents have strong financials and travel history, right? But if you want to take help of your parents while your wife is working, yet because of that, you know, you just want them to be here, we can give it a try. So generally, when you are in a study visa 50-50, when you have a full-time job, PGWP, the chances are higher. And when you have a PR, 99.9% parents' visas will be approved.
Yes. And how should I connect with Abhinav and Shivani?
एक मिनट,
Like,
yeah, what is your number?
contact
Prashant?
details.
Last 4 digits आपका, what was it?
4501. I have pinged you in the chat.
Abhi, okay. Did you just message me?
Yeah.
There's so many WhatsApp messages I get, Prashant. 4501, I don't see anything out here. Let me just copy from the Zoom what you posted. Abhinav, can you give your number to Prashant?
Yes, sir.
I remember when I studied, it was so difficult, you know, all the class, young kids, 20, 21 years, and you are like sitting there. It was not an easy journey. And, you know, and especially all these projects, group projects and all this, it was such a pain, but thankfully it was fun. You know, I actually come from a medical background. So these things were pretty interesting to see. And, you know, have working in this industry, I've been through this entire process: visitor visa, then study visa, then dependent visa, then PGW study permit extensions, postgraduate work permit, PR, spousal sponsorship, bachon ka visa. I've been all through this myself as a personal experience, not just as an RCIC as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Abhinav, can you also type Shivaniji's number?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me just.
Okay. So this is Shivangi, right?
Yeah, Shivani,
Shivani.
she's here in Toronto. Nice lady. She's been with us for a couple of years. She was our student in York. She's also like us, an adult student. She is with a child and she works from home. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Gautham. Nice
Yeah,
talking
well,
to you.
it's fine. As I said, you know, last year, I think we stopped even counting, more than almost about 400 or more spousal permit approvals. First time about 70% approved. IRCC works with an artificial intelligence tool called Chinook. So sometimes it's a bit of a pain, but it will work out. Okay.
Yeah, I got your reference from my sister, like Neelam Dua, if you can remember. So she only, I mean, referred.
Neelam Dua.
Like this year only they traveled, like Prashant and Neelam Dua.
So you're Neelam's brother?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were Prashant's friend because I see Prakash Dua, you know, Prashant Dua and Prakash Dua. Okay, interesting. That's nice. Give them my regards. Prashant is also here, right, in Waterloo, right?
Yes. So I'm
Oh,
staying with them only.
that's nice. Come home sometimes. I live here near Kitchener Costco, Prashant ke saath. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. It's a nice place for IT
Alright.
people, Prakash, and things hopefully should work out. So let's take it forward. I'll have Shivani connect with you. I've given her note. I just put her a note and we'll take it from there. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.
You as well. Bye. So Naveen is here. Oh, Naveen Rao, Naveen from Calgary. This is our Naveen.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Hey, Naveen, surprise.
Yeah,
Naveen,
sir.
switch on your video. I caught you. Come on, switch on your video. I'll take a short interview. But
Sure.
let's clarify. First, how can I help you? What happened? How are things with you, Naveen?
Everything is good, sir. Life is pretty much peaceful now. Little bit. I mean, there's no stress about PR since we have PR now. So, planning for the next steps for the future, and it's going good. So far, everything is good.
That is nice to hear, Naveen.
Yes, and all thanks to you and your team, sir. I mean, since the time we started contacting you, started the journey from India, and then joined the college, and then struggled with the part time, and then found a full time job. Me and
All
my
right.
wife. I mean, it's been a roller coaster, but all worked out.
That's nice. That's nice. Naveen, if you don't mind, can you just switch on your video and have 10 minutes of your time?
Sure, sir. It says you cannot start your video because the host has disabled it.
Yeah, I will start it.
Yeah.